Hello everyone, I hope you all are having an amazing day. Today is September 25th, and if you know from watching the last vlog, September 25th, then you know, but if not, today is my little sister's birthday. She was actually stillborn. Just last year, I made the commitment to really start celebrating her birthday as if she is still here, just because, you know, growing up I did not celebrate her, I did not grieve properly, and just within these past few years, I would say I really felt that guilt. I felt bad, you know, acting as if she was never physically, you know, birthed into, you know, the earth, you know, birthed, you know, from my mother's womb, and, you know, like I never held her, never kissed her or anything, you know. And so I just, like I said, made that commitment starting last year to officially just celebrate her and do something as if she was here with me. And so this is the second year. I bought some cupcakes, and as you guys can see, of course, now I have a better situation here, dining situation. Last year I actually had my office space right there, but this year it looks a lot better, a lot nicer, put together. I did write her, you know, like a little note, as if I was writing in a birthday card. I wrote a note to her, just expressing my love, and, you know, missing her. You know, I actually held myself up pretty well at work. I held myself up pretty well. I will say it wasn't until towards the ending of the shift, I really kind of started to get the feels. And, you know, one thing I'm learning too about grieving is that it's okay to grieve, no matter how long it's been. It's okay to get those emotions out, the tears out, because it's better than acting as if you don't miss that person. Like you just want to forget that person. It's like, that's not the best way to do it at all. That's truly not the best way to do it at all. It actually makes it worse for those times that you do get to sit still and think about them. It just makes it worse when you try to suppress those feelings rather than just letting them out and, you know, just going through the motions. So yeah, like I said, I held myself up pretty well while I was at work. It wasn't until the end of the shift, when it was about time for me to go, I was like, all right, I need to leave. I need to hurry up and get out of here. So I left and I went to Walmart, just as I did last year, to get the numbers, and then I went to Sprouts to get the actual cupcakes, because obviously I'm not going to eat a whole cake by myself. That's just way too much. So I just got 4 vanilla vegan cupcakes, and I'm going to go ahead and light these candles. And I'm gonna play, of course, you know, we're playing Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday, because what other version is there? I'm so sorry. Like, Stevie Wonder version is all we know around here, at least. That's all we know.
Always here for me to grab. Okay. Normally I go above him.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. After we got off that video call, I legit spent like 15-20 minutes crying my eyes out, snot just steady running, just really, like I said earlier, just grieving, getting it all out. and just really just taking the time to think instead of trying to brush it off and not think, you know. No, like really taking the time to just think and be okay with it, and just like to just be still and sit for a moment. So I did that for about 15-20 minutes. Y'all saw I was just here eating my cupcakes, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm gonna show y'all the exact TikTok that I just came across as I'm eating my cupcake. Mind you, I'm not this person like, ew, I'm eating, but it was just freaking hilarious. So look, I'm gonna show y'all right quick. Hold on, cause this is freaking hilarious. I'm screaming. It was the fart in the beginning though for me, like just like that was like, that's so true though, that's so real. Like obviously who about to record that? So shout out to sis. She's a brave girl. She's not very demure, but what's her name? Shell's Life, that's her name on TikTok. Shell's Life. Shout out to you, girl, because you a brave soul. I wouldn't have done that. But clearly you bout it, girl. You bout it. That's hilarious. And you know what, that's the laugh. You know what's so crazy? God hears everything. God hears everything. He knows everything, because as I was trying to wipe my tears, I literally was like looking through my phone, looking for somebody to call, to text, and I said, Lord, I just want to laugh. I literally said that. I said, Lord, I want to laugh. I need somebody to make me laugh. I need something to make me laugh. Open TikTok, you are guaranteed to get a good laugh. You're gonna get it every time. So I thank the Lord for just always hearing me and just answering my prayers. I know I'm laughing, but I'm very serious, because sometimes it be that quick. It be just that quick. Soon as you ask, God gonna deliver, and he gonna change your whole mood. But yeah, I do have to sorry if my nose is like some in my nose, but I am going to get off of here, go to bed, call it a night, because I'm all cried out. I just want to go to bed now, have a sweet dream, hopefully a sweet dream, wake up to a new day, and excuse me, be in better spirits, because I need that right now. So I will catch y'all later.
Arguments when we go like out to dinner, and like we go to big dinners, we be fighting over the tab.
Good morning, everyone. As you can see, a lot has changed since I picked up the camera last. I think two of the most obvious things are my hair, of course, and my background, my place. I'm in a new apartment. I've been here for a few days now. I haven't picked up the camera just because I haven't felt like picking up the camera. I've just been enjoying my new place. I unpacked everything the first night. Actually, the first night I got here, well, technically not the first night. I got here on the 31st, and then on the 1st, right after I dropped my mom off to the airport, I came back and I unpacked everything. Like, I did not want my weekend to be taken up with just unpacking everything out of the boxes. So I had like 15-20 boxes full of stuff. I had help, you know, not just my mom. My mom flew out here, and two of the church members came out. Well, they didn't come out here. Two of the church members, they helped me load the truck back in Tucson, and one of them followed me up here to where I'm at now to unload everything. So I'm so grateful for them. I love both of them very much because they went out their way. They didn't have to help me, but they did. So yeah, that is the news. It is November 4th and it is my first day on my new job. This is my outfit of the day. This is what I'm wearing, just some black slacks, this top, and some black slacks. I'm sorry, some black flats, just to keep it simple. And I found these blue light glasses at Five Below, which was the last store that I expected to find blue light glasses, but these are blue light with no type of prescription. I know I was running around from Walmart to Walmart and Target and just going all over the place. If y'all are looking for blue light glasses with no prescription, no nothing, Five Below got you. And it's crazy because I already went to it's called Optical Image, and I already got a pair for like $60 something, which should be in the mail right now. But then it's like right after I already ordered them, like they're special made, so I don't think I can return them. I find these, and also I found these. This was the style that I ordered. I really like this style and it looks really good on my face. So yeah, these exact same frames, Five Below, blue light, no prescription whatsoever in them. I was kind of upset. I was kind of tight about that, but it's whatever. So yeah, I also broke my full body mirror in transit, so I'm kind of upset about that. It wasn't that expensive though. It was that mirror that I had was from Walmart, so I think it's like between $50 and $80. I can get another one, but I'm just kind of upset because, you know, my first OOTD for my new job, I want to do a full body situation. But I guess I could step in the living room and show y'all right quick. Let's see here. So I guess I can step back and show y'all. This is my outfit. My outfit of the day. I also have still have my ring on, my watch. This is from Target, I believe. I got this so long ago. This ring is from Target as well, and this is Alex Emil. If you guys know, that's my, or if you don't know, that's my little sister's name, who's stillborn, who I also named my business after. So yeah, when I tell y'all, I am so in love with this new look of mine. Like, I've been getting so many compliments already. It's crazy. Like I said, I got here on the 31st and I got my hair done on the 2nd. I was not playing because, if I'm being honest with y'all, I was sick of wearing the wigs and I was tired of feeling like I was hiding something. I just decided to go ahead and try something different. This is like my 4th time cutting my hair, but I've never tried finger waves, and I'm just so in love. I'm so in love with it. It's giving grown, it's giving sophisticated, it's giving very much a boss, very much she's that girl, very much don't play with her. So yeah, very excited about my new look. My new look is cute. It is, what time is it right now? It is 7:20. It is 7:20 right now, and I need to head out because I don't know what traffic is like in this city. I know it's gonna be a busy morning, probably sitting in a lot of traffic, and I don't want to be late. I don't play that. I am not late. We don't play them games. We don't play them games of being late to work. Never have, never will. I need to put on my lip gloss. I'm so excited, y'all. Just new city, new life, new beginnings. And y'all, like, I'm not even exaggerating. 4 people already have told me that I'm gonna find my spouse out here. I'm just like, Yes. I'm like, y'all better speak that into existence for me. Y'all better manifest that for me. A husband? Yes, absolutely. And I made these cookies. I made these cookies yesterday. They're so bomb. It's chocolate, pecan, and coconut. And the first batch I made also had rolled oats in it, which is really good because I like a little texture, a little crunch. But this batch, the second batch that I made, didn't have the rolled oats in it, and it's good as well. So I'm gonna take these with me to work. I'm probably gonna get lunch while I'm out. I'm not cooking breakfast because, like I said, I don't know how the traffic is out here, and so I'm just gonna skip breakfast. I got my water, so we just rolling on water this morning, and we're gonna see how the traffic is. Hopefully I can gauge, well, I should definitely be able to gauge how the traffic is, being that it is Monday, because I do have about a 30-40 minute drive, but just being that I'm in a big city, I'm in Phoenix. I'm in Phoenix, so I don't know how their traffic is, but we about to see this morning, and I think I will just pick up the camera later on. I don't know if I'm gonna take the camera with me or just update y'all when I get back to the crib, and then we can do a little tour, you know, things like that. I just haven't I haven't put up my artwork yet, so I think I want to wait until everything's actually like finished so I don't have to come back and show y'all the little changes that I did. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Hello everyone, it is December 29th. It is the end of the year. I am so excited when I tell you guys the fourth quarter was probably I don't want to say the worst, I hate to say the worst, but the most trying part of the year for me. So just to kind of catch you guys up to speed, because I know I haven't uploaded in a minute and this vlog already is just like very sporadic. So shortly after my sister's birthday, I really sat down and I realized that I've reached a point in my life where I have just capped as far as my career, as far as, you know, what it is exactly I want to do. I just felt like I reached that point where I was just like, okay, I think I fulfilled my purpose here, Lord. What's next for me? Because I'm tired of this. And where I was at that point was working 2 jobs, working 60 to 80 hours a week just to make ends meet. This isn't just to have, you know, thousands of dollars left over, you know, to go shopping and do all the things I want to do, keep my hair done, keep my nails done. Like, no, this was just to make ends meet. I reached that point, and so I started applying for jobs just aimlessly, just applying left and right, just applying to get out. I applied for jobs in Tucson. I also applied for jobs in Phoenix, and I kept getting rejection. I just kept getting no, 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 no. And so I reached a point where I was fed up, and I prayed about it, and I said, okay, Lord, what did I do differently to get me from St. Louis to Tucson that I need to do in order to get from Tucson to Phoenix? Like, what do I need to do to get to the next step? And he revealed to me that I had a plan, and I was intentional, and I wasn't just aimlessly doing anything. Everything was strategic, everything was intentional, everything was planned out. And so once he revealed that to me, I finally sat down and I said, okay, what jobs would I like to do most? Like, what would actually fulfill me if I got that job? So I sat down and I wrote down 5 jobs. I also sat down and wrote down 5 apartments that I wanted to see when I came out here to finally look. I happened to have a day during the week where I was off work, and so I took advantage of that day. And let me tell y'all how like amazing, how good God is. So I rented a car from my job. At that point, I had worked at a dealership, and so we got 50% off rentals, and my rental was $50 for 2 days. I had $59.27 to my name at that time. I am not lying, I'm not exaggerating. I had $59.27.
So I used my last, I stepped out on faith and I said, I am landing something today. There is no way I'm driving all the way to Phoenix and I'm not going to get anything. As I'm driving, you know, I'm listening to podcasts, I'm listening to, you know, worship music, I'm listening to sermons. I'm just like, you know, trying to ease my mind, relax my mind, get myself prepared, right? And about maybe 45 minutes, hour into the drive, I'm like 100% confident. I'm like, I'm gonna get something today, because there's no way God would have derailed all of this. If it wasn't meant to be, if it was not in his plan, if I wasn't in alignment, he would have derailed this. I wouldn't have even been able to get this rental car, right? So that just made me all the more, you know, sure and confident that I am in alignment, I am on the right path, I'm doing the right thing. And so I go to job number 1. They had already gone through their first round of interviews. So they said, you know, if we don't find the person in the first round, then we'll call you, right? So I go from that job to the second job. That job, they said, okay, it's a little too soon for you to be following up. And by the way, I do want to insert this and say that I am old school. I believe in following up in person, because especially now in this economy, how it is, how hard it is to get a job, I don't believe in sitting back waiting to get a call back. No, you are literally applying against, you're literally going against tens, if not, you know, hundreds of other people. So that's the only way that you're going to stand out, is by putting a face to the application. So second job, they said no, it's too soon to follow up. And between me going from the second job to the third job, I actually got a message on Indeed from this particular company saying that they wanted to interview me, but it was the following week. And I said, no, because I'm already here and I'm not driving. I literally don't have the money to come back. So we need to get this interview in today. Pull up, I go to the company and I say, you know, is there any exception that you can make? Because I'm already here now, and I was following up on other applications as well. And so they made an exception for me, hired me on the spot. That is red flag number 1. I know people always say, you know, if a job hires you on the spot, get ready for some BS. And nonetheless, that's exactly kind of what I dealt with. So I got hired on the spot. It was absolutely nothing like I thought. To make a very long story short, I was under the impression that, you know, for the first couple of months I would have base salary, and then following that I would have I would be on commission. No, it was commission out the door, like straight in the door. Like, it was strictly commission. And do y'all want to know how much my first check was? Y'all would not believe me. My first check was $110. $110. And I went to one of the managers and I'm like, I grabbed my phone, you know, put my face up, open my banking app, and I turned the phone to her and I said, is this right? And she said, yeah, that's right. I said, oh, okay. So a little later, maybe like 30 minutes later, she walks around the office to tell everybody, you know, hey, we're gonna have a meeting at 12 to kind of go over some software, some new software, a new software program. We want to give you guys a tutorial on how to use it. Okay. 11:56, I was out the door. I was out of the door. I kid you guys not. I literally just told them I gotta go. And let me say this is not me bragging or boasting about any of this, because I've never done this before ever in my career. But I was just so scared, because obviously my bills are crazy. $110 doesn't even pay my phone bill. So what am I staying here for? So like I said, again, I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting about it, because I know what I did is not professional. But I told the lady, I said, I have to go. I'm sorry, I have to go for the day. And as I'm driving back, I didn't drive back home. No, I'm driving to follow up on other applications that I still have yet to hear back from. Even though I landed this job, I'm driving around to follow up with other companies because I'm like, absolutely not. I said, Lord, I can acknowledge that this is not for me. I jumped the gun. This is not the opportunity. I need you to turn this around right now. That's exactly what I told God. I said, God, I need you to get me out. Turn this around right now because I cannot do this and this is not for me. I've learned my lesson. I acknowledge this ain't for me. Turn it around today. And so I'm following up again, going right back to the very beginning, square one, except obviously now I have a new place, so I don't have to worry about that, but just square one as far as sitting down, actually being intentional about what I want, what's for me. And I'm following up, I'm calling, and then another round. So this is my third time now going around in person to follow up. So I finally meet face to face with one of the recruiters. Really nice, really sweet. And some things happened where we couldn't sit down that day, that time, right then and there. But she was super interested. She was super appreciative that I followed up in person. And so she told me to email her my resume, which I did. And she followed up with me a few days later for a phone interview. Phone interview went great. She spoke very highly of me. I got an in-person interview. In-person interview went phenomenal. Said that was on a Friday, and they said, okay, well, once I finished the interview, they say, you know, we'll have an answer for you on Monday. They literally contacted me the next day, Saturday, the next day. They contacted me, telling me I got the job, gave me an offer, and I'm extremely grateful. Because I like I said, I told God, I said, oh no, this ain't gonna work. I've realized, like, commission, hey, anybody that works on commission, kudos to you. But I've acknowledged that type of work is not for me. I can't allow someone else's commitment to, like, dictate my income and my quality of life. I feel great knowing that just that fast, as soon as I asked for something, as soon as I confessed, like, as soon as I repented, as soon as I, like, everything, as soon as I put in a request, like, God heard me, and he was like, hey. He was like, all right, cool. You say what? You say this ain't for you? You say you learned something. Oh, okay, got you. Like, that's how fast God came through for me. So I'm grateful. Just want to catch y'all up to speed. I know that it's been a few months since I uploaded. It's just been a lot going on personally with me, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's been draining, this whole job search in this economy, and feeling trapped, feeling overwhelmed, feeling, you know, I'm not gonna claim depression, but just sadness and just feeling stagnant. I hate the feeling of being stagnant and complacent. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm claiming. We're gonna claim it. As a matter of fact, we gonna claim it. We're gonna claim that 2025 is gonna be a phenomenal year, a fulfilling year, a fun year, a blessed year, another blessed year of being here and just exploring new things. I'm excited to have new hobbies, habits, luxuries in my life, and I'm excited to share that with you all. I definitely have a lot of things in store next year that I want to get accomplished. My first year in my 30s, I'm so excited to just really hit the ground running and be financially stable, financially abundant and free, and just doing all the wonderful things my heart desires. I'm gonna stop rambling now because I know this video is just nothing but rambling. That's really all this video is. But I thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next year. Bye.